Hello, welcome to another Monday live stream. I am Anthony, I'm your host. I am a runner based out of the Los Angeles area, actually about an hour out of Los Angeles, but I do primarily most of my running in LA. I'm a big advocate for the LA Marathon and all the events that they have, and I'm also an LA Marathon ambassador for the past 2 years, and I just love that race, and I just love to share my journey with running with you to help you in your running journey. I'm also a middle-aged athlete, maybe much like yourself, just trying to get better at this whole running journey. And so the purpose of this channel is to help you in your running journey, to help you live your best life through running, much like I have in my life. So with that said, we do this live stream every Monday. We have different topics depending on what's going on in the season. So with this one, I thought it would be fun to talk about upcoming races in the fall happening in the Los Angeles area, maybe Southern California, because it's always good to get a race on your calendar to know what you're training for. That's one of my big things now, is I'm not exactly training for anything, but I need to get something on my calendar so I can have something to shoot for. That is like one of my biggest tips when it comes to being a new runner, is to put something on a calendar so it kind of helps you be more accountable. So with that said, if you're watching during the live stream or in the replay, I appreciate you for being here. Okay, so the first race coming up this fall that I thought you should be part of is the Santa Monica Classic. They actually just started the training plan this past Saturday. That's actually what I did. I went down to LA. They did a like a kickoff training run, a little 5K or 10K, depending on what you wanted to do. We met at Big 5 in LA, and there was about 100 people that showed up. So that was a good turnout. It was almost twice as many as last year. So that's a good sign. So a little bit about this race. So the Santa Monica Classic is on September 10th. They have a 5K, 10K, and a kids run. It's for a half K. It's from ages 3 to 8. Of course, it's in Santa Monica. The prices are for the 5K as of now of this live stream is $55 for the 5K, $60 for the 10K, and the kids run is $15. Of course, as you get closer to the race, the higher the price goes. So the sooner you sign up, the lower you're going to pay. A few things that come with it, you got the medal, the t-shirt, the bib, and the finish festivities. But one of the cool things about that is the finish festival is actually on Santa Monica Pier. That's one of the things that makes this race very unique, is the race festivities isn't right there in the course. You just have to walk a couple blocks, go to the pier, so you actually get a finish, hang out there on the iconic Santa Monica Pier in Santa Monica, of course. They have all kinds of games and booths and food and stuff like that. So this is great. It's a family-friendly event. They're expecting about 1,000 to 5,000 participants. I'm expecting probably over 5,000. Last year they sold out on this event. So again, you probably want to sign up as soon as possible. I have a video on this. I will link it up here after this video. But yeah, I did the Santa Monica Classic. I actually give the course preview, and I actually have the video of me actually doing 10K. So check those out if you can. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. That would be appreciated. Oh, let me get there. Okay. Oh, put that up there. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I see. Okay, let me hit that. Nope, that's not the one I want. See. Here we go. Okay, yeah. So if you're watching, please hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Okay. What's next? Let's see. So next one is Surf City 10. This is one I have not actually done myself, but I've heard a lot of great things about it. It is on September 17th. They have a 5K, 10K, and actually a 10 miler. Of course, it's in Huntington Beach, California. The prices are the 5K are $50, for the 5K, 10K, $55, and the 10 miler is $75. So cool things that comes with the medal, of course, a t-shirt, bib, tote bag, and some other goodies. But it's on the beach. It's along the beach in Huntington Beach, so of course it's cool views. Again, very family friendly. You want to check that out. They're expecting about 1,000 to 5,000 participants from what I read online. I haven't actually done it myself, but again, I've heard so many great things about this race, so I would definitely recommend you check that out. All right, next is the Homeboy 5K run and walk on September 23rd. And that noise in the background is my darling coming back from her run. And my furry homeboy, speaking of the Homeboy 5K, my furry homeboy's here, Karma Boy. Come on, he's not going to come up. No. But trust me, they're here. All right, so what are we talking about? The Homeboy 5K Run Walk. This is actually a fantastic event in downtown Los Angeles. It is on September 23rd. They have a 5K and a 1K kids run and a 5K virtual run. So the location is in downtown Los Angeles. And the prices range from $55 for the 5K, $25 for the 1K, and $65 for the virtual. I'm not quite sure why the virtual race is so much higher than the in-person race. Maybe because they want people to be there. But they're expecting over 5,000 participants. And this is actually for to benefit Homeboy Industries, which is a nonprofit in Los Angeles who helps people that came out of prison build their life again. It is an amazing nonprofit. I will put the link in the description during the afterwards for you to see them. But it is all for fundraising. It's fundraising for this fantastic nonprofit, and their goal is $300,000. I don't think they're going to have a problem reaching that because they're actually a very big organization in Los Angeles. So I don't think they'll have an issue raising that kind of money. All right, next is the Long Beach Marathon, and this is actually a race I'm thinking about signing up for. Again, it's very important to put a race on your calendar, and this is the race that I'm thinking about putting on my calendar. They have the 5K option, half, full marathon, and a bike tour, which is different from a lot of many other races. It is on October 15th and 16th. It is in Long Beach, California, of course, and the prices range from the 5K. It says as of today, the live stream, of course, prices go up the closer you get to the event. But it's actually pretty reasonable prices. 5K is $50. The half is $139, and the full is only $10 more, $149. And the bike tour is $60. So there's something for everybody, either if you're a beginner or an advanced runner. And the cool thing about that is it's a BQ qualifying course. And it's also some cool race combos. So you can like mix up the 5K and the half, the 5K and the full, or the 5K and the bike tour. There's all kinds of cool little things. Head to the website. I will put the link in the description below during the when this is published. They're expecting over 10,000 people. This probably might, in the month of September, might be the biggest race in September, from what I can tell. Yeah, it's got a cool backing. It's been around for a while, so it's a pretty established race. Next, okay, let's move on to the Space Rock Trail Race. So I've heard a lot about this. It is in Vasquez Rocks, California. It's a 5K, 10K, 15K, and a half marathon. It is a trail race. If you're a trail runner, this is perfect for you. One of the cool perks I thought about this was it's in Vasquez Canyon Rocks. So a lot of movies and shows were produced there, like Star Wars, Flintstones, Battlestar Galactica, Planet of the Apes, and all kinds of westerns back in the day. Yeah, the one thing about this I've noticed is the prices are a bit high. For a 5K, you're going to spend $80. For the 10K, it's $105. For the 15K, $135, and for the half, it's $165. Kind of a steep price, but the views are beautiful, and it's just something different than running on the street. So maybe it's worth the money. They're expecting about 500 to 1,000 people. Again, I've heard a lot of great things about this race, so check it out. Next is Revel Big Bear. So this is on November 18th. If you're planning on qualifying for Boston, this is actually a fantastic race for that because it is all downhill. The half is $120 and the full is $140. It is in Big Bear, California. So the course is actually minus 500 feet for the full. Saying goodbye to my family. Kids are leaving. And Karma Boy's with this painting. Okay, so back to the thing. So anyways, the downhill course is minus 5,000 feet, and the half is minus 3,100 feet. So again, it's a great race if you want to qualify for Boston. The average finish time for this is 4 hours and 8 minutes. So my Boston qualifying time is 3:20, so I got a lot way to go from that, but hey, I hear a lot of people go to this race just to qualify for Boston. Expected turnout is 5,000 to 10,000 people. So again, November 18th, go check that out. If you're trying to qualify for Boston, this is probably the best race for you during the fall season. Next, and this is the last one. I thought this would be great. This is the Malibu Half Marathon. It is November 4th and 5th, 2023. Half Marathon 5K Kids Run. It is, of course, in Malibu, California, and it takes place on the Pacific Coast Highway, where you get to look at the beach the entire time. So that is an awesome perk of this race. I've heard great things about it. It's, from my thing, I think it's been sold out for the past 5 years straight. So very popular here in Los Angeles. I think I expect it's 1,000 to 5,000 people turn out. But that is an awesome race to check out. So I did not get this in the slides. Let me get rid of this. But I didn't get this in the slides. But I was actually just told from a friend that there's a race happening that I have done a few times. It is called the Bimbo 5K. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick so I can show you it. But it is an amazing 5K here in Los Angeles. I think it's a 10K also. But it is absolutely free as of now. Let me get to the website and I'm going to show it to you. Okay, let me share. Let's see. I'm going to present my share screen. Let me head to it. Bam. Let's see if you can see that. There we go. There it is. Of course, it's in Spanish right now. But let me change that. Let me change it to English. All right, there it is. Always sharing the good. Okay, so the good thing about this race is, let me make some adjustments here. There we go. Okay, so this is the Bimbo 5K. It is probably one of my favorite 5Ks other than the Santa Monica Classic. It is as of now, it is absolutely free. And it is phenomenal, folks. You do not want to miss this one. Everything is fantastic. It's in downtown Los Angeles by LA Live. That's where it starts off at, by the Crypto Center. And it goes through downtown. It is so well organized. And don't think I've ever been to a free race or many races that are better than this one. Let me go through a few things here. But yeah, as of now, if you qualify, it's absolutely free, or not qualify. If you sign up, it's free. It's actually like a global thing, and today is actually the money goes towards goes for charity. So this race is not just about running, it is about enjoying yourself, doing what you love the most, and having fun while you donate to those in need. So every time you donate, like a thing of bread gets donated to those in need, to the homeless. I don't exactly remember, I don't want to speak off, I don't want to be incorrect about this, but yeah, I think that's what it is. Like every register, a bag of bread gets, a Bimbo bag of bread gets donated to those in need. So I cannot recommend this race anymore. So that is the Bimbo 5K. Again, I will leave the link in the bio of all these races. And as I said, the sooner you sign up, the better. But especially the Bimbo 5K at the end. It's only free for a while, I believe. So you want to hop on top of that. Hopefully I'll get to see you at a few of these races. And let me know in the comments if you're watching afterwards, if there's any races that I missed that you think that the community should be a part of. So that's it. That is the races in Los Angeles in fall. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, and leave a comment below, again, leaving your thoughts on any of these races I spoke about, or some that I missed that perhaps the community should know about. All right, so with that said, I am Anthony, reminding you to keep running for your best life.